the wobbliness. We're in the car and we're on a very bumpy country road. But yeah, we are going to Watton today, and the primary reason for that is that we have bought a second car, finally replacing the Mini, and we're going to go and pick that up, and then we just thought we would have a little wander round, give Jeff a wander around the town, and of course, you know, we might pop into a couple of charity shops. So with that in mind, we thought we'd take you with us.
Well, these are quite nice, but
Yeah,
they're just modern.
they're modern ones, are they? Like,
I don't know what the brand is.
something like Sainsbury's. And that enamel jug's quite nice.
This one. $2.25.
Someone's used it as a vase. Nice, very folk art. Chicken. Really trying to get to the plates. Let's just see what they are. Churchill. Doorknobs, aren't they? Or for drawers and
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Star doorknobs. Oh, they're Primark.
Would your little dog like a treat?
Oh, I'm sure he would.
They're markers. Is he all right with? They're the little round biscuit
You can
things.
try them.
Yeah,
See-
try them.
If you can't be fussy, see how we get on.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm with you.
Yeah. This is
Oh
Jeff.
yeah, I'm sure he'd love
Jeff.
that.
Jeff the Westie, yes.
Oh, saying, I don't know. I'm
If you-
thinking
if you-
about it.
If
Do
you
want
put
me
it
to put it on
down,
the
he will
floor?
then consider it for a
Yeah.
while and maybe eat it.
And
So
then
everyone's
reject
watching
it.
this.
It's for you, Jeff. You can have it. There you go.
They are mini markers, so they're.
No, he's got it. Yay! Good on
Oh.
you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have acquired a car, and we're now in Watton, so we're just having a wander up and down the high street, and we're going to have a look at the charity shops, and yeah, just give Jeff a bit of a stretch of his legs. And
The car will end up being Ellen's. Ellen is learning to drive, hopefully going to pass her test soon. So this car is destined to be Ellen's first car,
yes,
is the plan.
that's the plan. Second car for us, destined for Ellen eventually. Yeah. This is what we need in our house now.
Where is the dog? Is it a Westie then?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Westie.
Yeah. Beware of the Jeff, he's very loud.
So £7. Wow.
Blimey, Charlie. Yeah, they are a bit spenny in here.
Look at those cups, are they Cathy Winkle?
No, they are Biltons.
But it felt like they were going to fall over if I touched them.
Yeah, and it did. This is, can't read what that says. What does that say?
Milliliter? Is that not a crack on the
Oh, it is. What a shame. Look at that.
Yeah,
See that on there?
and on here it's cracked. See?
Yeah. Oh no, what a shame. That's really, really nice. It's £15, but I mean...
Yeah, but it's cracked. It's kind of useless. You wouldn't use it.
No, because it'll fall apart. So
And what is that? That must be the lid that goes on that bit.
So once you've filtered your coffee through,
Yeah.
then you use that.
I've never seen a ceramic one.
I've never seen one either, and I was Yeah.
Well, you can hear it
Yeah.
doesn't ring because
What a
it's.
shame, it's beautiful. It's no use or ornament really. Well, it might be an ornament.
Swig while you dig.
More of those Denby side plates there, look.
Yeah, there's some big ones. There's some dinner plates up here.
Oh yeah.
They're £10 for £10 for 5. So it's only £2 a plate, but
Yeah.
I don't know how popular that
No.
pattern is.
I'm only buying stuff if it's really special at the moment.
So it's you with a basket full.
There's a little Delft teapot there. But they want £10 for it.
Right, should we make a move?
Yes. Here's Denby. Yeah. Well, there's 1 cup.
Oh, 1 cup, 4
1 cup,
sauces.
4 sauces.
Yeah, you know.
Got a spare.
Spare all 3.
Yeah. Is that? Are they from like those cheese mates?
They don't normally have lids on today.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's square. I know what you're saying
Yeah.
because they're often
Ooh,
square.
what does that say? It says goblin.
Oh, it probably is then because aren't goblin the teas ones?
Yeah, I think so. Interesting. Well, oops. I might have bought 1 or 2 things. Yeah, not supposed to be buying anything, but it wasn't all to resell. A couple of things to resell, And I did stick to my rule of only getting something if I really felt like I couldn't leave it behind. So although I have bought more things, they are pretty nice things in my opinion. So I will show you when we get home. Hello, I found a quiet place to sit so I can show you the things that I've bought. I'm sitting in my bedroom, which is different. I don't usually do that, but it was a bit chaotic in my office and the lighting was awful. It's not much better in here, to be fair. And downstairs, everybody's milling about. So yeah, I thought I'd find a quiet spot and then show you the few bits that I picked up in the charity shops. So the first thing I actually picked up, probably to give to Ellen. It was only £1.50 and it was this little Christmas metal star that you pop in like dried oranges and cinnamon sticks and that kind of thing. I think what's in it currently will need throwing away, but every Christmas Ellen dries out some oranges and I've got some cinnamon sticks so we can refresh it. If you've ever been to a Christmas market and you've seen these for sale, you'll know how expensive they are. And we look at them pretty much every year and always say, oh, this is so lovely. And then I am and ah and I think, should I get one? And then I never do because I think it's just so expensive. So that was a really lovely find for £1.50 because we can refresh that every year and we've also saved a lot of money. Continuing on the Christmas theme in February, for £3 I picked up a couple of Christmas tea towels. They're only Primark and they probably weren't much more than £3 in the first place, but I really liked that design. It's very sort of vintage inspired in its look. The green is just plain, so I can use that all year round. And yeah, I just really liked that. I thought that'd be lovely in the kitchen over Christmas. So I thought it was worth the £3 to spend on those. Now, here's the first thing that I really couldn't leave behind. And this may be to resell, or it might be something that we use for ourselves. I'm not sure yet. It depends if I've got a lamp base. Well, I've just given away what this is, but it depends if I've got a lamp base that it suits. So I'll show you what it is and we'll see. Also, I showed it to Ellen and she loves this kind of lampshade, so I might lose it. It might be something that she takes with her when she moves out. But anyway, I will show you what it is and I think you're gonna love it. It's a Tiffany style lampshade and I paid £4 for that. And it's in beautiful condition. So yeah, I definitely could not leave that behind. Look at the detail in that, it's really pretty. So whether or not this is a keeper or whether I'm going to sell it, the jury's out. At the moment, it's going to be a keeper, and if I can't find a use for it or Ellen doesn't want to take it with her, then yeah, then it will be resold. So I have a pair of candle holders and they were quite expensive. They were £8 for the pair, but I kept going back to them and absolutely love them. They've got a sunburst shape to them. They do have a little bit of a ring to them, I noticed, so they could be crystal. They're also dual purpose, so you could have it that way up with a votive candle in, or that way with a slightly wider pillar candle. And there is the pair. Now, one of them does have a tiny chip. It's not visible straight away, but when you run your fingers around the tips of the sunburst, then one of them has got a tiny chip on it. I don't think that's going to be a major problem. I did a Google image search on these and the exact thing didn't come back, but very similar things came back. and they looked like they were quite expensive to begin with. So I decided to go for it, also because I absolutely love them. The one that's chipped I might keep myself and then sell the other one, unless I think that they'd be better off keeping them as a pair. So I haven't done any full research on these yet. I've just done a cursory Google image search while I was in the charity shop, basically trying to decide whether I could justify spending £8. So I need to look into these, but I'm not going to lose anything because they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This one was a strange one. It was only £1, which is the reason why I picked it up. But look at this. How 80s is that? It is ceramic and it's a soap dish. On the back, the branding is Rhapsody. I've never seen anything like that before, and it's in really lovely condition for its, well, I can only assume its age because it looks very, very 1980s. And for £1, I picked it up to take a chance on. When it was only £1, I couldn't leave that behind. I had to get that, and yeah, hopefully there'll be some resale value in that. It's got to be worth more than £1, isn't it? And again, these were purchases for myself or potentially Ellen. I bought them because I liked them, and then I showed Ellen and she was like, oh, I really like those. So again, it might be something that I put away and give to Ellen when she moves out. They're not vintage, they're modern, and they are these candle holders. So they take different size candles. You've got one in the green and one in a kind of a pinky beige colour. It actually looks more pink in daylight than it does in this light. But they were, that one was £2.50 and that one was £2. And that's what the base looks like. So they're definitely modern, but I don't know what the branding is. So if you've ever seen anything like this before, let me know. I'll probably do a Google search anyway, just to get an idea. But I'm not planning to resell them. It's really just out of curiosity and just so that I know. They look very kind of Sistrena Grena or Habitat or something like that. That's what I had in mind when I picked them up. But I thought they were really unusual and I loved them as a pair. So yeah, either for myself or for Ellen again. And then the very last thing that I got is really special. I think in terms of age, I think this is slightly more modern, but it is a Delft tile, and I paid £2.50 for that. It's got the barcode on the back, which is a giveaway that it's more modern. I haven't looked into a value on that yet. It will be less than a vintage one. It will also be quite difficult to part with, but we shall see. But it is absolutely gorgeous and I couldn't leave that behind. You know how much I love Delft, and I do know that these tiles do have a bit of value. So yeah, I need to do some research and look into that one. I found a Nick because he bought a couple of things. So
I've been in the shed, so
a little bit cold.
shall I derobe?
It's going to strip off for you.
Filming in the bedroom.
Stripping off in the bedroom.
This is unusual. Yeah, so these are heavy. Now, people who have followed the main channel for a while will know I like my bowls. I have actually played bowls with my dad a few times, but I like to pick up lawn bowls to resell. These are boxed and they are Henselite and they are in really nice condition. I paid £30, and it might sound a lot, £30. They are Australian made, because it's an Australian firm.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Sapphire. They're a nice small size, a size 3. And looking at completeds, 100 plus on these.
They look like they've barely been used.
Yeah, you can tell. Normally they're very scuffed and sometimes even have little chips out of them. But these are shiny and fresh and barely used.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were really nice. So there was that. Not much else for me, was there? I wasn't really trying hard to find stuff, to be honest.
We were trying not to buy things more than anything.
We're both in clear out mode, as we keep saying, and that's going really well, actually. We did a boot sale, didn't we, and cleared out a load.
Yeah.
So the only other things were a couple of audiobooks, 50p each. The Jacqueline Wilson Emerald Star is still in its cellophane, a little bit ripped there, which is annoying. This is an 8 CD set. I did briefly look it up. I couldn't find any new ones, but I'm thinking anywhere between £10 and £15 I'll aim for on that. This Agatha Christie is an unabridged one. These are better off in bundles of a bunch of Agatha Christie. Not really worth fiddling around with on their own. It's only 5-6 quid. So that's that.
Yeah, so there you go. Well, we'll wrap up here. Yeah, it was just a quick trip out to Watton, and as I said, trying not to buy anything, but managed to anyway.
You might ask, what are we doing going around charity shops if we're trying not to buy stuff? But it's fun.
We can't stay away. That's what we do for fun.
Oh, we bumped into a viewer, didn't we?
We did, yeah. It was Ali.
Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that was nice.
Hello, if you're watching.
So let me know what your favourite thing was that I picked up, or it might be something that Nick picked up, you know. Maybe one of your favourite things is that. But yeah, would you have picked up things that I picked up? Let me know. We're going to say goodbye now. You go back out into the shed.
Yes. Back into the cold.
Yeah, it's dark out there now, so it's even colder.
Yeah, there's loads of great videos on our main channel. Come and watch me over there. Ta-ra.
Yes. Bye.